Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Different 10 to 15 in a kennel, and like I said, everybody get in the kitchen and they work. They do their thing. 'Cause everybody got their own vision on how they want their certain dog to look. So that's how we. All right, it is like you as one person by yourself versus 10 people. Who gonna win?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people
Cause we
don't
dropping
understand how to work together to make it bigger than life.
Now, right now, well, if you want to reveal, you can. Do y'all have like a big kennel and this dog, that dog? Want like how many dogs
Facility.
do it take just like to keep this operation
we got
going?
one main facility.
Okay.
The high end facility, high end Fluffy King. He run that. He run the main building. But basically, everybody like these household dogs. These dogs. I got what? Let me see. I got one, two. I got four adults in my house, and I got shit right now. I got 9 puppies. 9 puppies in there. You know what I'm saying? So I like to be hands on with the puppies.
Okay. Now, you putting out prices. It might take you 10, 15,000 to start. It may take you 200,000 if you want to still start at the top. That's just buying the dog. How much money are we looking at when it comes to maintenance? Like you need to make sure you got this type of
It's
food.
another kid. Just like I said, it's another kid in your house.
Yeah.
You gotta do the same thing you gotta do with your kid. If you got a newborn baby, what you gotta do? You gotta bring it to the doctor. You gotta buy.
But I'm saying what brand of food they need to have. What do you need to do?
Like I say, it's high end. We
Yeah.
use the best of the best. Whatever the best food is,
Okay.
that we use. Origin, raw Canaan. Whatever the best is.
Okay.
But you still gotta add a lot of nutrients. They got all kind of vitamins and other things that we add to the food. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're expensive. Like this ain't no broke nigga game. You know what I'm saying? If you broke, you don't need to be in this.
Now, do y'all have like insurance policies too?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Put them through your house. You gotta put them through your house.
Okay.
But you gotta have cash, cause like if you got a female, she bleeds, she come and eat. You gotta pay for a pedestrian test. Gotta pay for vet visits. You gotta pay for however you want to do your semen. You know.
Yeah, the insurance is just like a little policy if it just so happen to die for some reason. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big investment.
Yeah.
And I'm getting these questions because people need to know. Some people, like I say, just trying to jump in things. Even if I decide, I'm telling you, I'm thinking about it, but I need to know before I get in this. I need to have insurance. I need to make sure I got this, that.
I tell you, like I was in the feds and in Yazoo, and we was in a seminar. Like every week we got a seminar on this certain day, and my week for having seminar, I talked about dog breeding, and I had a lot of people glued. And after the class, a lot of people came to me. They had like the teachers doubted, like the free people who were the instructors, they doubted what I was saying. That couldn't work. And shit, I wish they could see me now.
Oh,
Shout out to Mr. Boot. You heard me?
man. And like knowing where you came from, knowing where you were at, like how that make you feel as far as your progression with what you did, your vision. Hey, I'm telling everybody, I know about the dogs, and you come out and you really doing it.
Yeah, it's a good feeling, for to have a vision and a plan you've been putting together your whole life, and all of a sudden it just pop out of nowhere.
Mm. Yeah.
But that's why I tell people you gotta stay down and stay true to whatever you believe in. You know what I'm saying? You can't follow nobody else vision or dream. Follow
Never,
your vision and dream. And
never,
do
never.
what's gonna work for you.
Now, one thing, so to cut you off, I didn't get. So, you from Baton Rouge as well?
Nah.
What?
I'm from in the middle, Baton Rouge and New Orleans.
I mean, what's in the middle? Like, what's?
Lutcher.
Oh yeah, Lutch. Okay, okay, that's what's from Lutch. I know. Well, only thing we hear about Lutch from up. I'm from Naggy. We hear about the football and Lutch. That's about sports. That's the only way I know about Lutch. Lutch. Okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
I'm everywhere though. Like I was born and raised in New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
I moved to Lutcher.
Oh, okay, okay. So you from New Orleans? Okay.
Yeah, and I ran from both sides, New Orleans to Baton Rouge.
Yeah, and Buck, you from BR?
I'm from New Road originally. I
New
just
Road?
migrated. Baton Rouge adopted me.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
born and raised in the country. I'm a real life country boy. That's why I keep a knife on me.
Yeah.
If anybody want to watch a knife, it ain't no penitentiary shit. It's that country shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out to New Roads, man. I'd have been in New Roads before. Yeah, you know, small, close-knit city. But yeah, it's very rural out there.
That money out there.
Yeah, 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 straight up.
Lose it all, go to New Road and get it back.
Yeah, that's how you feeling?
Boy, I know this. I lose it all, I'm going to New Road to get it back.
Yeah, straight up, man, straight up. Man.
Right there on Reach it. Swear to God.
Man.
You know? But that dog game serious though. I jumped in, it took me about a year and a few months till I started seeing some money, but I stayed down, you know what I'm saying? My investment worked for me.
Yeah.
It worked for me, and then man, I had the DNA shit. Once I started breeding, it took off.
Okay, okay. Shit. And now,
Dog game better than the trucking game.
oh yeah?
Shit. Hell yeah, but you got I ain't gonna lie, you gotta maintain your money. You might not get it every week. Like him, he getting money every week. He working every day. You know what I'm saying? But let's say you might make 30,000 this month. You might not make another 10,000 for 45 days. So you done made 40, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In a month and a half. Yeah, but that's just how it be. You got to maintain your money.
Straight up, man.
Stay afloat. Then you got to keep the money saved up, because you got to take your money and stay ahead of the game. If you can't breathe fast and go ahead of the game, you got to buy in like he did. He dropped the bag. He was already on top of the game to stay on top. He took what he had and invested in another bag.
Before I got Dapper Dan, I was the #1 breeder in Louisiana.
Like he had the #1 dog in the South, Lil Ox.
And now,
Looking tan, full fluff. He's still working. I just dropped the lid off Lil Ox 2 weeks ago. Exactly 2 weeks ago.
and now arguably, you probably one of the best in the USA.
Trying to be, I ain't there yet, but
They
Yeah.
breaking him.
I'm coming.
Yeah. Now I got this cat. I don't know if you know him. I think 30 Rich.
Yeah, I fuck
I be
with it.
seeing him. I don't know him personally, but I be out there, and man, they say what he got going on and how he bringing the dog community together and people going here and up, man. Like, what's your relationship like with him?
I fuck with him.
Yeah.
I just talked to him, and yesterday he just sent me a video. We did a little video out there at the dog show. What, that was 2 weeks ago too?
I mean,
we
shout
were
out
at the dog
Dirty Rich.
show.
Dirty Rich had a dog
At
show.
the dog show, we didn't really win nothing.
Dirty Rich had a dog show. They had moved it, the location because of the weather.
Yeah.
Man, they moved it to a club. He had a car show, a dog show, a concert, a UFC, and a boxing going on in one building at one time.
Whoa.
No bullshit. Bottles passing around. No bullshit. Man, Dirty Rich did his thing. Shout out Dirty Rich.
I don't think
We ain't never seen that.
Yeah, but say I don't think
changed the game. He changed the game with that one.
I don't think I ever seen nothing like that. I think I seen videos from it. I think what I seen, because they had like a lot of girls in there and all that stuff too.
They had everything in there.
Everybody had that.
They had everything in there. Pimps, hustlers.
So who won?
Oh, man.
Who won? Who got? Don't you get a trophy or something like that?
It's a lot of different categories.
Oh,
There's a lot of.
A lot of different.
I know you won something.
Nah,
We ain't going
I
on.
don't be entering the show.
Because you got to stay there all day. Like to enter that competition, if the show start at 10, like if the show start at 12, you're going to be there from 12 to probably about 11 at night. That's a long time to be in the building. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be there till it's all over, because it's different rounds. You know what I'm saying? And to get best at show, you really got to stay there the whole. So man, it'd be a lot. And then we be traveling, going these places, it'd just be a lot. Then we gotta get ready to come back home the next day. We got breeze set up. It'd be a lot to just sit in them shows and compete all day. But you know, we get mad respect, we salute everybody.
Straight up.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? We don't look down on nobody.
You ain't now.
You know, they got a lot of that going on the internet. We don't entertain that negativity. Because everybody like what they like. What he like, I might not like. You know what I'm saying?
That makes
That's what
sense.
it is. You post your dog, you think it's the best thing smoking. I might think it's not. Because we both looking for different things and different attributes. So shit, it ain't no way to be right. DNA don't lie though. It's about that DNA stat sheet.
Okay, now let's talk about the losses. I mean, we see y'all shining. We see y'all getting money. We see y'all, the world see what y'all going. Like, you know how they talk about the streets? They always talk about the good. Let's talk about the bad. What's the downside of this dog investing thing?
You gonna with everything, you know, with everything is losses before wins, but you know, it ain't we
It'd be beyond controllable. It's uncontrollable.
we rarely really take losses
Okay.
because we so in tune to the whole process. Like we not gonna, it's gonna be hard for us to lose a puppy because we're gonna bring our puppy to the right wealth, the people that gonna take care of these puppies to make sure they live. You know, they got IV machine, they got you gotta have everything in order to keep these dogs living. It just ain't nothing like you let your dog have the puppies on the ground and they mama gonna take care of the babies. Nah, it's nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's expensive. That's why when I say this game ain't full, people can't afford it. Don't even get into it. Yeah, you might like it, but shit, that's like going in the Lewis store. Yeah, you like that bag, but can you afford that bag? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just everything. You say you want a Rolls Royce Phantom. Can you afford that upkeep on that Rolls Royce? Or this or that. Everything you gotta be able to afford in life in order to do it. It ain't easy. Like losses come in all different shapes and forms and fashion. Shit, I lost
Yeah, what's the biggest loss you encountered doing this
my
stuff?
son and my partner. My partner started off with this dog, you know, with me. This was our visions from the streets. Like all we wanted to do is have the best dogs and sell a little weed, you know, make some money off of that type of shit and lay back and enjoy life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I lost him like six months ago.
Sorry for your loss.
And then my son, you know, Lil Ox, that's what my dog name, one of my dog name after. Like, it was his inspiration that really made me go hard with the dog. Cause the story about it is he got killed the day of his funeral. The day he got killed, the female dog I got, my first fluffy I bought when I came home, she started bleeding that day. She went in heat that same day he got killed. Yeah. So it just ran deep with me, and I guess it just was what was meant to be for me at that time. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, taking losses, when you take losses, you take losses with everything you do. You know what I'm saying? You just count the blessings. Don't worry about the losses, count the blessings that come after.
Straight
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
I get exactly what you're saying. And for the people who watching, who'd have been like, been in jail, they're trying to make that transition, they're trying to do right. Like, do y'all have any type of information, or I can say information for them, for like any encouragement words for them? Because it's people out here who in dark spaces.
Only thing I could tell them is like, whatever you feel, no matter what, if you a rapper, if you a painter, whatever you feel like you do, to just do it to the best of your ability and stay down. It's gonna come.